Hello Gearhead, Chuck Fasst coming back at you from PIR. And the subject for today is, how appropriate, drag racing. And if you are a street outlaw tonight, you may have already heard most of this, but hey, hang around and leave a comment. In our last issue, we left you with an indication of what Big Chief was up to, and if you haven't seen that, click right here. Now Big Chief has a good relationship with Speed Society, who handles much of the web-related issues around the Street Outlaws show. They hit him with some questions the other day, and he had some answers. You can go and check their site to get the whole lineup. With that said, let's get down to the meat of the subject here. And we know we will lose some viewers. We see that in our analytics. And that will hurt our ranking and distribution through the web. But we want to be informed too, and that's why we do this. Now there's going to be some street racers, so they're going to hate this news, and there's going to be some NHRA racers who are going to be hating on it too, and vice versa. And if you are from one of the over 100 countries viewing out there, drop a comment down below. Let us know where you're from. Even if you're a hater, because we love our haters. Let your voice be heard all around the world. And folks, we want to mention that there are other big races coming up, and we'd like to give a shout out to the PSCA, the Premier Streetcar Association, formerly a bunch of West Coast outlaw door slammer racers. They got a big one coming up next weekend, and we want to throw up a few pics of some of the cars that they have running in that series. They pay out good money, and they have lots of contingency money. These guys are serious about what they do. Okay, number one. Big Chief is moving the CrowMod into NHRA CrowMod. Yes, NHRA now likes them. Number two, Big Chief is likely taking CrowMod off the street. Guarantee that will make a lot of you commenters happy. NHRA competition is fierce, and there are few compromises that can be made. Number three, Big Chief is looking for a new bullet. Yes, the old Butler Poncho motor ain't gonna cut it in the big leagues. However, Big Chief will be showing up at the Nats with the old mill. Number five, as to the main bearing problems that had been plaguing him, that's handled. It had to do with his lifter bore pushing orifices, and we will leave it at that. Back in my day, it was connecting rod bearings for those old Pontiac motors. And that brings us to number six. So there's a new team, might be called the NHRA ProMod Trappers, at least for now. Because Big Chief's aspirations go as far as funny car or top fuel. Number seven, what is the takeaway from all of this? Like it or no, Big Chief does have an influence on the course of street racing and drag racing in this present day. In a marketing sense, for one thing, NHRA is going to gain a ton of race fans in one fell swoop. And what is this Pennzoil car over here? So we're talking especially all of those kids from all around the world who watch Discovery Channel. And that is exactly what NHRA is after. Folks, This is a win-win situation. And by all means, feel free to subscribe and follow. There's always something new on Thursdays. Oh yes, Big Chief has high aspirations, and he's going to be needing some big-time sponsors, and we fully expect they will come. He will have a slot built into the CrowMod that says, "Insert check here." Then the subject of a new crew member came up by the name of Larry Dixon. Yeah, that one. And how much would he have to be paid? He will work for sandwiches. We think Larry Dixon likes Big Chief. And now, in conclusion, what will Big Chief do with his old Butler-built Pontiac Bullet after he gets a new big bullet into the CrowMod? Yeah, maybe an all-steel door slammer, maybe back-halved, maybe another Crow. Something's coming. And that's all for now, folks.
Hey, back up. Still shooting.
If you lower yourself